welcome back. I'm doing another video on the classic physique guys. So I have been following Breon Ainsley, and he has been looking awesome. Conditioning's been on point, but I've also been following Chris Bumsted, Mr Olympia, and I thought that's going to be a really tight race. They've only beat each other by 1 point each time. And after prejudging, I am going to say Breon looks really good. He didn't do the vacuum poses as much as he should have on stage, like he was doing for his Instagram pictures and on his YouTube channel. But Chris, because of his height and his width, he does have that wow factor. And even though it could go either way, I don't think Breon has that wow factor because he's shorter. And Breon's my guy. I was going with him for the win, but after seeing Chris now, I'm going to say I think Chris is the obvious number one. He's got good color on his tan. He's got the conditioning, the width, his arms. Everyone says how his biceps are his weak point. His biceps actually look really good. And his back is his weak point. And when he did the back poses, his back has been brought up a lot. He's learned how, I think, to contract and show off his back in the best way. And Breon didn't dwarf him from the back like with his detail. Chris actually had really good detail. So I think Chris is going to be number one and Breon is going to be number two again, which is going to give them 2 Olympias each. And I think to Breon's detriment, because of his height restriction, he probably can't put on that much more weight if he stays in classic. He probably has to move to 212 like George Peterson did, which might be good for him. And then the other guys, Rough Diesel and what's the other guy? There's a guy whose neck is always tilted. That I think he won the Arnold. Something Cabinero or whatever. I forgot his name off the top of my head, but if you've been following, you know who I mean. Those two are close. I would actually give... I'd probably put Rough Diesel in 4th and then put the Cabinero guy in 3rd, because I just think I like his physique a little bit more, and I think Rough Diesel looks a little bit skinny. A little bit on the skinnier side and not as conditioned. So that's why I'd put those guys in those places. But we will see. Tonight's the big one. Tonight's the main event after prejudging. So let's see if I get my predictions right, and let me know what you think. Tell me who you got as 1 through 6. I know I only gave you my 4, but I'm holding the baby, so I don't have time to look up the names or anything. All right, peace.